welcome back. My name is Summer, and so this video presentation is adjust to what? So the first question is discuss the key factors that define adjustment disorders. It's emotional symptoms that occurs in response to an identifiable stressor. It must occur within 3 months of the stressor. It can cause impairment and distress that is out of proportion, and it could also be cultural factors, but only one has to be present. The disturbance, if it does not meet full criteria of another mental health disorder, and it's like considered like a non-normal bereavement. If the stressor terminates, symptoms shouldn't last more than 6 months. So number 2, from a diagnostic perspective, what constitutes as having a diagnosis of adjustment disorder more than any other trauma stressor related disorders? So if I'm understanding this question correctly, I think that with it being difficult, let me see, sorry. So basically, adjustment disorder is a difficult disorder to diagnose. It's kind of like a go-to diagnosis, I guess you could say. So it says, from a diagnostic feature perspective, what constitutes having a diagnosis? So I think, from a diagnostic perspective, it's given because they really don't know what is wrong with the person, or they can't figure out what it is, or they don't have time to figure out what their diagnosis is, so they diagnose them with adjustment disorder. So it's kind of like if you don't know what to diagnose them with or what's going on with them, you could just, they just diagnose them with adjustment disorder. It's kind of like a go-to disorder to diagnose somebody with. So some other things with adjustment disorder that can cause adjustment disorder, I guess you could say, could be like if you're ending or terminating a relationship, if you have marriage problems, or going to school could cause it. Retiring can cause some of the issues. Getting married can cause the disturbances, issues. You can even living in a bad neighborhood could be one of them. And also like not meeting your occupational goals could be another issue for it. And so it says, why is it important to have the specifiers and modifiers present in listing any of these diagnoses? Well, some specifiers for adjustment disorder, there's 6 of them. You have like depressed mood, anxiety, disturbances of conduct, which is like mixed disturbances of emotional and conduct, and also some unspecified specifiers. So that is some of the specifiers for it. Now it says, why do you need modifiers? So like in our other videos, modifiers help to report our services. They help us to make sure that we are accurate in our diagnosis. They help with like coding, and they are consistent. They help with compensation, like payment, etc. Like data, billing, and all that. So it's important to have, your specifiers, so you're able to, diagnose and get the right codes and stuff, and like to be able to clarify the severity of the disorder. And so that is my video. I hope that I answered number 2, the way that it was posted. That's the way I took it from a diagnostic perspective. But I want to thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.